UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barboza, when he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142. I thought the arena was gonna crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time. And it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks, to the leg kicks, to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no wind-up to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Barboza is 6 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, same story. punch after punch to the head.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And he landed the right hand there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. It's such a fast leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Back to clinch.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Nice leg kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Barboza gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, single collar tie here. Just missing on the uppercut there. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in round one. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back and forth we go. Visibly limping here. And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee. So 50 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Edson Jr. Barboza. It's the elbow there.
Big punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still working and we're still looking to be sharp. Go.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Checks the leg kick. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Single collar tie there, and both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, an obvious limp there for certain.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Flush right hand is true.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, big elbow. Back to the feet. 79 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Edson Barboza. That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO Super